Hello everybody. Oh, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Makachase, and today we are going to be playing Before Close. This is another game by Grant Remy. Grant makes really good games. Beautiful little short indie horrors. Each one's a little bit different, so I'm excited to see what we are going to come across for this one. For a lowdown. We are going to be Jared, a janitor who is just doing his shift at the laundromat, and everything's all quiet, and then something started to change. So let's find out what is going to change on our regular, average, everyday shift. Alright, just gotta get in there and clean up before they close for the night. Simple. Simple. Very simple. Oh, the door. Ah, sir. It's so good to see you again. Hello, Walt. Do you happen to have a broom anywhere? Yeah, one's in the back room. Okay, thanks. I'll get to it. Wait, don't. First vibe earlier. Black floor soaked and slippery as hell. Almost ate it myself. Didn't see any water. Yeah, well, it's mostly towards the drain in the back corner. You step wrong, you're down. Right. I guess I'll sleep with the air then? Like, what do you want? I'll bring the broom out tomorrow. Gotta run anyways. Whatever. I do have some clothes here, so I might as well pick them up now. Have a good night, Walt. Thanks. Take care, Jared. Alright. Okay. Are any of these my clothes? Where's my clothes? Oh, there we go. I don't know what Walt is hiding. He's not usually like this. I don't know if I should snoop around and see what he's hiding, or if I should just go home and mind my business. It's either I see something I'm not supposed to, or I find a new job. That was the dryer. Oh, dude, just like, gone. We just have our clothes in our hands. We're not gonna fold them up or anything like this. Alright. Go snooping around the back of the building, I guess. Oh, the door's wide open, huh? Well. I just needed a little bit of soap. Just a little bit. Oh. I just need a little bit of soap. It's okay. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just want some soap. You know? Ding, 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 ding. Cha-ching. Steal his money. Punch out. Inspect the bodies. Plural. What the? No way. Bodies? Here? Wait. Walt, he did this? I know he did. How did it get this bad? Walt, he wouldn't do this. I need to get out of here. Fast. I'm gonna assume. There's Walt. Hi, Walt. Cute little game. 2 days to make that one? Nice. That was a quick little game. Awesome. Only thing, didn't know where the clothes was, so it would have been cooler to find the clothes. But yeah, let's see if we can find another short game. Yeah. Great job, Grant. Nice short one. Cute, as always. Alright, guys. Here is our second game. We picked a double Grant feature this time. We're gonna go for Due Last Week. So for this one, we are a guy named Miles Kent. We're a struggling construction worker, and we are so poor we can't even afford any streaming services. But what we can afford is a video rental. So we go and return a rental video that we got, but turns out it was late. So instead of paying our fees, we're gonna help some dude out and see what comes of that. So let's give her a look and see what happens in this one. Miles Kent works construction, barely scraping by, barely sleeping. Most nights he wanders down to real-time rentals, not just for old tapes, but to chat with Donnie, the guy behind the counter, and one of the only people Miles still talks to. It's a routine, familiar, safe, but this time Miles forgets to return a tape. It was due last week. Now something feels off. The store's dark, the streets are quiet. It's a rainy night, and Donnie hasn't been answering his phone. Miles just wants to drop the tape off. That's all. Alright. Fucking dork. Hey, I was just recently in a very similar store. Not exactly the same, but similar. Hello, intern cashier. Where's Donnie? He just got off his shift. I'm the intern cashier. I work the late shifts. I'm here to return Vanguard Shadow Assault. Vanguard Shadow Assault. That movie is a train wreck. I don't know how you can sit through that. The acting is cringy, the plot is a mess, and the special effects look like they're done by a group of middle schoolers. What? No way. It's a classic. It has tons of action, a great storyline. Seriously, it's one of those movies you watch ironically, you know? Like, it's so bad it's good? Well, okay, maybe it's not the best, but you can't deny the nostalgia. Yeah, I guess. Anyways, what's your name? What's your name? It's Miles. Miles, huh? You're one of John's regulars, right? I've seen you around a lot. He talks about how loyal you are to the store, helping out, keeping things running smooth. Oh, by the way, you have a late fee on that tape. It was supposed to be due last week. But because you're such a loyal customer, I'll waive the fees. But you have to do a little something for me. What's that? Take out the trash. It's overflowing back there. It's near the new release section. The dumpster is around the back of the store. Alright, got it. Also, my name's Chris. Once you have taken out the trash, you can leave. But come back tomorrow. Same time, you got it? I got you, man. The trash is over by the new releases, you say? Is it really, like, I mean, is it really gonna be that much more or less for me to pay? Like, how much is the late fees on a VHS? I don't really expect it to be that much. Oh, hello, sir. What's up, old man? Hi. So, what you doing around here? Just taking out the trash, that's all. Listen, the name's Bob. Uncle Bob. I understand that Chris is the one working the register now. Yeah, what about it? Well, I'm just here to warn ya. Chris ain't exactly an innocent guy. Some folks say he's a little strange. How strange? That's all part of his plan. He acts completely normal at first, and then, once he gains your trust, he makes you do jobs that become more and more unsettling. If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before he makes you work for him forever. Wait, hold on. How the hell am I supposed to trust you? You're the one standing behind a shady VHS store, waiting for some guy like me to show up and throw out a fucking bag of trash, my guy. You shouldn't. I've made peace with what I am. But Chris, he's the kind that wears a mask too long. He forgets it's not his real face. What are you talking about? He just works here. He's quiet, sure, but he's not...
He's not what? Dangerous? You think the disappearances are a coincidence? 8 people in 3 months, all last seen around this block, around this store. Late night renters who never came back.
I heard about them, but they weren't connected to this place.
No evidence, no cameras out back, just silence. Chris works nights, and no one ever sees what happens between check-ins and clock-outs.
But I've seen patterns, Miles.
But I've seen patterns, Miles. Same tapes returned, same weird timestamp, same look in his eyes when someone asks too many questions. He doesn't chase them, he invites them. That's how he gets you. You walk in thinking you're returning some dusty movie, and before you know it, you're part of the script.
You think Chris is making people disappear?
I think Chris is offering something, and if folks don't pay what they owe, he takes it from them. Time, memory, or worse. You ever notice how quiet it gets when he's alone back there? I saw him once, carrying something to the back after closing. It was moving.
Then why didn't you do something?
Cause once I did, and the next morning, my nephew suddenly disappeared. That smile of his, it's not kindness, kid. It's a warning. Quick, get to your car and leave. He's near the back door.
Press E near the car to leave. He's near that door, right there? How do you know he's near the door? Do you have eyes? Can I go to the door? Are you here? He's not there. Alright, bye, creepy old man by the dumpster. Later, dude. You have a good night. Night 2, 11:01 p.m. Yo, what up, dude? I'm here to definitely help you out. What's up, Chris?
Hey, Chris, I'm back, like you said.
Cool. Did you take out the trash like I asked? Of course. Are you sure you didn't see anyone back there? No. Man, it's hot in here. Anyways, I have another job for you. It's near the beginning of my break. I want you to serve any customers that come in here. But I'm the customer. Customer, employee, what's the difference? Just keep an eye on the register. I'll be back. Where you going? Huh. That's a really large shadow behind me there. Hi. Talk to Fatty. That's a little rude. That's a little rude, don't you think? I don't think you're fat, Mr. O. Sup, cuh. Hey, man, what you in for? Please call me Case. Okay, Case. What movie or TV show do you want to rent? I really want to see that Rand's House movie. Seems pretty spooky. Do you know where it is? Maybe. I'll let you know when I find it. I'll be right back. Where did he... Did you see where he went? Did you see where he went? Oh. Your shadow turned. Ooh. Does this door open? Dope. I can't see anything back there. Alright, Mr. O. I'll find the movie you're the... I mean, just Case. Oh. Hey, Case, I think I found the VHS you're looking for. Really? Oh, dude, that cover looks so good. I really wish I could pay you actual cash for this, but the only thing I got is a couple of coupons and a burger joint across town. Want to have some late night dinner? Sure. I mean, I don't really have anything else to do, so I'll go with you. I got my car, so we can get there faster. I bet. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to stay here and work, though. But you know what? Let's go for a burger, Case. Come on, let's go get a burger, man. Burger joint, 11:08 p.m. Ah, hell yeah. At Burger Piss. Just you and me, pizza, bucket of fried chicken, a cola bottle, and your burgers. Man, this place is dead. Well, it's 11 at night. This place is usually booming at dinner time. Anyways, I just wanted to say thanks for finding the VHS tape for me. Means a lot. You're welcome, Case. I just gotta ask you something, though. Do you know who Chris is? Yeah, we used to be friends until the incident. You worked at the store? Well, yeah, Chris practically lives there, so it's no surprise that me and him were friends. Anyways, we were friends. Once. Things weren't always like this. When we were first started, we were on the same page. But Chris, he changed. Oh god, Case, his hands are still fucked up, like in the other game that I played. I think it's in Late Stops, which is another one of Grant's games here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go off for just like a hot second. For you know, the couple of you who made it this far. Thank you for the couple of you who did. In my other video on... I don't know if it's going to be uploaded on my main channel or my secondary channel, but on my secondary channel I have a video called Late Stops, which is a game by Grant. It's his second most recent game, I think. And Queso is also in that one, and you can see as his hands move, they're all like sideways because of where the model places his hands. It looks different, so it just brought me right back to that. That was really funny. Anywho, but Chris, he changed, not overnight, but little by little. He got more obsessed with the store and with the power he had there, and then he started treating people like they were beneath him. One night, which I will not forget, Chris and another worker named Ethan were having an argument. I don't know what it was about, but suddenly Chris smashed a VHS on the wall. The silence was too loud. He then threatened Ethan he would kill him. Ethan was horrified, but the music stopped at the perfect time there. Ethan was horrified, but he kept working until the next day, where he disappeared without a trace. Since that night, Chris wasn't the same again. Listen, kid, do you know Uncle Bob? Well, yeah, he told me about Chris and said not to trust him. Okay, cool. He's my dad, and I was gonna tell you what he already said. Just one more piece of evidence for you. Tomorrow, finish the job. I know what's going on around here. These disappearances weren't no accident. They were all workers for the VHS store. Workers just like you, who returned a tape and then were first to comply with Chris's demands. I just want you to have this. It'll keep you from ending up like the rest of them. Remember that tomorrow, you finish the job. Thanks, Case. A Glock! You're giving... Is that your own personal glicky? Thank you, sir. Night 3, midnight. It's fucking dark. It's dark. Alright. And I got a flashlight. Alright, let's move in, squad. Left. Right, clear. New releases clear. TV shows clear. Our favorites. Clear. Clearance. Clear. Basement. Not opening. Interact. Checking. Where the hell is Chris? He's usually glued to this spot. Chris, where are you? Damn, no answer. The hell? There's a newspaper under the desk. The Wickford Times. Another missing person. Reports now make 9 missing people in the span of 3 months. Oh, dude's behind me. I fucking heard him. The missing person is a local VHS store cashier, Donnie Parker, who was last seen behind the real-time rental store. If anyone is able to find Donnie, they will receive $10,000. What the fuck? I gotta find him now. Click, 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 click. Oh, okay, I got him. Woo! That scared me. Whoa! Wow, dude went hard on that. I unlocked the good ending, and I successfully killed Chris. Real-time Rentals declared bankruptcy 2 days after Chris died. I did not get to read the rest of that, but in the end, I survived, and Chris did not, and that is what's important for me, the survivor. All right. Well, that was a nice last game as well. Would have been great if the end credit thing there stayed until I decided it ended, just like with the other text options. Aside from that, dope, great little game, as they always are. Thank you again for your hard work, Grant, and thank you all for stopping by. Both these games are free to play on itch.io. Please do give Grant a follow if you do like his stuff, because I like his stuff and I follow him. So I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.